Adventurers!
Oh.
Brave adventurers, and also the pirate for whom I don't care. Canst thou believe this guy? You guys are jerks.
But if there's some animal cruelty, you're not allowed to complain. That's my rules.
That's Egbert's atonement rule.
Yeah.
They lack
Cool, sexy pirates.
Don't we all?
It is a wood. It is not wicked, nor is it wild. Hello. I am a research assistant. My name is Jette. Jette Lag. All right,
Hello.
I'm Jette Lag.
Lovely.
Lovely. Right.
Oh, we could put down some bait.
Like you. You,
Yeah.
you could go and stand out in the forest and
Can
we'll
you
all
spice yourself, Dob?
flavor yourself like cat food.
Okay.
Right.
Hop in the papoose.
Oh, is that? Oh. Yeah. So now the NPC's in a papoose. Again.
Actually, you know what? It's time to cut the purse strings. Also, I'm the bait. This is dangerous. I think you should walk.
Oh, my legs are tired.
Guys, we have to be a united front on this.
Yes.
You have to walk.
Yeah, you got to walk.
No, I think you should go in the papoose.
Come on.
Yeah.
Look. If you walk,
The
then
pirate says I can go in the...
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, thanks, Corazon.
Are they constructing some sort of squirrel Voltron? And like turning into one giant writhing morass of squirrels?
Well, we won't know unless we make them all attack Dob.
Yeah. The animals are gonna be like, holy wow, a talking bush.
There could be squirrels up there.
Yeah. And I'll fight them all. Me covered in squirrels. One in each hand.
My wounded leg. I cannot run.
I don't think squirrels can speak English, Dob. Okay, that's
Who knows?
fine.
Okay,
I smell so good and I'm so weak.
my delicious flesh is just lying here. 25.
Corazon disappears.
You're not even sure where you've gone. It's
Where's
remarkable.
Corazon?
Hell am I?
It's real good.
Maybe you're just like holding a stick in front of you.
That's it. It's canon. You just break a branch off a tree. You're like, I'm not moving.
I'm hidden.
Like that. You look like a paladin, actually. Just like, I'm Egbert. Like,
His famous catchphrase.
and starts snuffling at Dob. Like,
Oh no. Okay.
oh. And she takes 1 point of damage.
I got more for falling out the tree.
Elf.
I found a load of weird berries in this bush and I'm eating them.
Mint.
Guys, I feel really weird.
Okay,
Not
so
in an unpleasant way, it's kind of cool.
So Corazon's like,
Corazon's pupils are huge. Like,
and he loves Merroway. He loves everybody. Okay.
You ever like really look at your
just
hands?
want to touch the boar.
I hear something on the wind. From my position in a heap at the
I'm
bottom
glad
of
you
a
can
tree.
hear that too, for these berries, man.
I hear it on the breeze. I feel it in my waters. It's going to be an eldritch blast.
Okie dokie.
Agonizing blast, let me remind you, is very painful and very cruel, especially to animals. They hate it most of all.
It's basically half a furious pig.
Oh,
Are we talking more or less furious than before?
we never even named him.
You're the one who blew him in half.
You had the opportunity.
I know,
to
I
name
did a
him.
flip into the ground.
You,
Looking back on when we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Baby, you're the one. You still turn me on. This spell will make you whole again.
What I think can only be described as like a tornado of squirrels. Sort of just like buzzes its way into the clearing. 15 minutes later, Corazon comes back, babbling something about how we are all one.
I've got squirrels. What's that? Corazon, you're so handsome. God, this professor's great.
The professor just throws a squirrel at your head. Dob, what does your sister look like?
Egbert burst into tears at the heartwarming reunion.
You left for town that day? What happened?
I went looking for someone who could heal you, who could help. And I couldn't find anyone who was willing to come. And eventually I thought I'd just come back and maybe I could be there.
At the end? Oh my God.
And when I got there, you were gone.
Sis, this is Merylwen.
Hello.
Hi.
She's lovely. You'll get on really well with her.
Didn't catch her name. Didn't catch her name.
You had to say it.
Suzette, Dob, it's Suzette.
Yeah, I know. And this is Corazon. You'll grow to like him, potentially.
Sure, yeah.
This is Prudence. You should do whatever you can to be on her good side. And this is Egbert. He is looking for atonement, and just humor him about that whole situation.
That one that looks like a swan that's got pedals.
I vote that one.
I think we can probably
that one.
we can fashion a
I
pedalo
fashion
from
one of
things
those.
around us, can't we?
Yeah, fine.
Out of some driftwood.
You fashion a peddler.
So we get into the Corazons.
Okay, what do they all look like? What's on their heads? You've got one that's a swan.
It's like a swan, but with my face.
That's horrifying.
Oh, that's monstrous. I'm writing that down. You're going to fight that one day.
Corazon.
God.
The other one's just got an arm with a fist with a squirrel at the front.
Yeah.
Remembering the fallen.
Yeah, I'm into this. Yeah, brilliant.
I have a plan.
But he also
Okay.
pedals
Yes.
the most.
I turned to face the rear of the boat, purse my lips really tight, and then fire dragon breath like a jet engine to launch us up the river at top speed.
Like this.
Oh, I was going to say croc porn. That's not what I mean. And from like the trees around you, just a swarm of squirrels are like, ah!
I hope the berries never wear off.
Traps? Sure, I could eat.
I could eat traps.
Where are we going after this, guys? I'm up for whatever.
Yes, Corazon, a magic hand.
I don't. Got magic ears and a magic face.
Oh,
Stealth,
I'm
stealth, stealth. Stealth, 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 stealth. Stealthing into the cave. What will I find when I get in the cave? Will it be monsters or will it be friends? Gonna find out when I get into the cave.
Stealthiest pirate in the world. The kobolds are just like, ugh.
Yeah, still Inspector. I need to talk to your supervisor. Frankly, we've had some complaints. I've just got to check over, make sure there's not any toxic runoff or anything. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? So if you could direct me to the kobold in charge, we can get this all straightened out.
Listen, if the wood elf wants to get
Exactly.
this, honestly, if you drink this, it will make your grandparents blind.
In all my 30 years as an illegal moonshine, so no, give me that. Don't give me that face. Just, oh my!
One of the kobolds, by the way, who's sort of like still just having a nice time after clocking off work, just basically like has a swig and then just vomits eternally. Like projectile, just like without even moving, they're like swig bomb. So that's just happening now.
Okay, you wait here. I've got to go to the cart and get some papers here, because we're going to go through some stuff. I've got to have a real word with you guys. Anyway.
Can you believe this guy? Like, they're doing a real good pantomime of how much of a jerk they think this dude is. Even the one who's vomiting is like, oh. And he can't see. And neither can his parents. And neither can his parents' parents. Just. And it's such a shame, like, they only just bought that farm. Oh, Grandma and Grandpa Kobold, they're out on the porch having iced tea, and suddenly like, this puts a dampener on things.
Can I forearm a bomb into the still?
I don't know, can you?
I do that one in NBA Jam that was the most ludicrous, where he rotates, like, I do a couple of somersaults in midair, lighting the bomb on my
Face.
fiery breath as I go, and then I slam it with both hands down into the still. And
The backboard shatters.
yeah, the backboard.
somehow.
There's a glass backboard to this still for some reason, and it
We've all
explodes.
seen a still, Mike.
Yeah,
From downtown.
Die.
yeah. And then I go and fist bump all my friends.
I mean, to be honest, some of the kobolds are like, yeah,
I fist bump this kobold.
all right. And then actually, Sonic, they start impersonating you, and they're like, "Rrr," and like through your little telescope, you're like, I think that's meant to be flattering, and I have a sudden suspicion that they were making fun of me before.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm fireproof. Fireproof.
Yep.
I hurl myself bodily in front of these guys. Wait, why am I doing that?
But
Oh my God!
No.
Thank you. They have nice stuff, and I don't want it to burn.
Ah, yes, a true altruist.
Dog has no eyebrows now. We'll update
In case
you if
you're
it
wondering if you
changes.
turn into a cat or a bear, no, they will not have eyebrows. They will be furry everywhere else. They'll just have two little fleshy caterpillars. You've turned an entire forest blind. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey.
but maybe
Good day's
now
work.
that they're blind,
that works.
they can truly see.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave.
This adventuring group.